That said, though, that's kind of the game plan for OG.
3 very slippery heroes in that regard, right? They've got Quap, Slark, and Dark Willow, and then even Mars to try and dodge some of the Shadow Strikes. We do see an early level Dissimulate, and BZM also win 2 levels of the Shadow Strike. So if done effectively, might be able to win that matchup.
Blink on this Quap, actually.
Ooh, dangerous.
He's
just also a little bit low, but with the living armor, might just let him live. Dissimulate to the side, does manage to get it. Puppey secures the last hit and will push Taiga out of the lane as well.
Really farmed, to be honest. He's already level 8.5. Puppey looking for...
He's out of mana.
The move, yeah.
Oh, no. The BTM is going to show up, bail him out. Now, Rezo is pretty damn tanky, and then you throw some living armor on him and forget about it. He's no longer taking right-click damage. 24 armor. The damage block there as well. Yuragi still out of mana here. The Stampede to be able to chase him down. They need to be able to keep him in sight, and they cut through all the trees. A nice use of the Supernova. It will die, but it ensures the kill onto the Slark, and maybe BZM as well. Well, they don't have the movement speed, and they don't have the astral steps to catch up.
A lot of this game plan going to be harder to execute for OG. And again, they're trying to force top.
Nice pin from Amar. I see you, Puppey, and they will be able to bring him down. Crystal's going to take a decent amount of damage, too. The Terrorize to keep him off and into the arena. So he's going to keep on bumping that wall, taking more and more damage. Another stun coming through with a spear as well, and it looks like this could be a 2 for Crystallis. Finally goes down. The Supernova will not explode in time. OG back up, reset. Meanwhile, Yuragi, oh no, Yuragi, he's got a Dark Pack and he's got its ultimate. But there is the Aether Remnant going on out.
Rezo TP'd up here.
Still trying to force this nice juke to the side from Resolution. Dodging the spear, but is still in some trouble. It's going to be stunned up. The damage coming out from the Dark Willow, it's going to be enough to bring down the big old Centaur. Now Zayats needs to get out. He dives himself to the side here. He does have a spear coming up in a second. They're going to go for it. Zayats pops the wand, does what he can. The Sonic Wave will overwhelm him in the end.
Making some space, putting the Midas. That's extra Midas value, right?
True.
The pressure.
Rezo charging forward here. Jeez. The Slark is going to TP into this one, so they don't want to give up this mid tower, and they do have the Dawnbreaker ultimate beautifully set up on top of the Slark, but he managed to pounce himself away, and now the Sonic Wave through the arena, cuts down 1, brings 2 low as well. Nisha and Crystallis take a heavy amount of damage and are going to have to back themselves out to their side of the river. OG continuing their pursuit, though. Potential spear, sidestep by Nisha. Aptly dodged by him, but can he still get out? A Dissimulate coming up in a second here, and another Astral Step in 3. There's the Dissimulate, jump over to the side, and Astral Step back to the tier 2. He's maybe away. The spear clips him. Amar finishes them off. Crystallis does what he can to stun them up, but the tier 2 apparently be damned. They're going to pop the glyph to do the AoE damage, but OG will not be stopped. They are running over Team Secret now. Zayats with the Shadow Amulet TP outplay. Very clever move by him.
The low CD committal they can use to bring down this Slark. It's not really going to be there in terms of the early damage. I mean, you have to land a Remnant into the Starbreaker. He does not scale that well directly himself. It's more about what he does for his other cores.
So they're going to have to fight into the Aegis. They are going to be able to get the Blink Stomp with the follow-up from the Dawnbreaker ultimate, and that is just enough AoE.
And his ult.
He used his ultimate. He used a lot there. The Terrorize being threatened. They could drop it in a second. He'll use it now. Yuragi thinking about going for the kill. Instead, he backs up, catches Puppey, who was stuck inside the arena. Rezo actually jumping in, hits the 2-man stomp.
Still have an A here.
He is super tanky. Popped the Stampede, but the rest of the team really couldn't follow him in there, especially with the Brambles being in the way. Now OG thinking about jumping again, but the Void Spirit may have just found an opening, going forward, and with the Supernova on out, looking very nice. The Slark gonna be maybe stunned, but Dark Packs away, and just outside of the explosion of the Supernova, BZM with his Arcane Rune continuing to toy with Team Secret.
You definitely wanted that low cooldown ult. You know he was thinking about it just for the chip. OG can re-engage here. They're
going to go back into Amar now, but here comes that wave. A big amount of damage, but they've lost Amar, and Yuragi's probably not too happy to fight either. Dark Pact isn't going to protect him from that. Surrounded by 5. No escape for the carry of OG.
It's interesting.
Smoke up, Blink Stomp. Now he did manage to get off
decent fight
the Shadow Realm, but the Aether Remnant pulls him back into his doom. Oh, and they actually do get the Overgrowth onto the Chen. They know he's up there. Nisha's going to jump for it. With the double damage, it's possible to get this kill as long as the Aether Remnant lands, and it does.
Buybacks from OG. They want to try and punish this.
They're coming in from the other side from Yuragi, but Secret staying together. Nice tight-knit ball.
Do not let your supports get jumped. And if you
can
jump
the
the
Tree
enemies,
Protector. He had the dust to be able to spot him too, but they are going to try and protect him as best as possible.
Slark
They do
ult.
have that AoE damage, so the Supernova goes off, but he's going to be able to pounce away. He got low, chasing after him, though the Void Spirit catches him. Nisha hunts him down. Yuragi did not respect that damage well enough, and now OG are going to be run down without their carry. Taiga, really great terrorize, protecting the rest of his team, but could not save himself. We're talking about Chuvash farming up so much. Rezo going to break the smoke and blinks away. Nicely timed.
He's just going to take
He's still going for it, but misses the
stomp.
second pounce as well with a two-man stomp. A follow-up from Chrysalis as well, getting the chain stun in. Amar turning back in, gets the arena, pins out the Centaur who falls.
Four-man
and
overgrowth.
Chrysalis, they do have the ultimate on top of that overgrowth, but he dies immediately on impact. Chen is going to fall as the Supernova cleans him up. Are they going to buy back to be able to take this fight? Nisha's going to be locked down by another pounce, but they do have the Glimmer Cape. Spear to the side, he goes in. Astral step forward, trying to go for Amar, but the Dissimulate will get him out. The Slark hunting for him. He actually went into the river here. He's going to go for that regen room. That is crazy. E-Blade, Dissimulate, went for the kill onto the Quap, but missed it. Astral stepped on through, pinned up against the wall. Amar hits him. They do have the heals coming out from the Phoenix, though, and Nisha's going to continue to go for it. He jumps forward, missed the Astral step, though. Goes for the magic damage onto Amar. Can he finally finish off the OG offlaner? And he does. Gets that dominating, but at the same time, a little bit more heals. How is he still able to get out? BZM's going to chase after him. The Glimmer Cape is going to be there. The Aether Remnant, he blinks right past it. BZM, they don't see him. The Glimmer Cape, he's able to jump down and TP out. Nisha gets away. Unbelievable. It's still going to be a fight, though, as Rezo's now back in town. He died at the very start of this team fight and wants to be able to keep it going.
Nisha lived so long, he's back in mid.
Force Staff, Glimmer, Living Armor, Magic Wand, Sun Ray heals. I mean, there were so many little things to be able to help out Nisha there. And credit to him, he puts it to full use and just finds the kill on Yuragi. Yuragi slipping up again. Take this Roshan if OG will let them have it.
80 gold for this Slark buyback. He cannot join this fight.
BKB now complete for the Centaur. I feel like we're hitting a certain kind of peak here for Team Secret. Yuragi going to be blocked by the Pounce. They do manage to get the tree inside of the arena. They're going to go for the kill off the bulwark, but Chrysalis landed and destroyed the Dark Willow. Now starts laying the damage onto Yuragi, who's got to be careful. One Star Breaker. It does a decent amount. Meanwhile, the supports at the back line, they still haven't finished off the tree protector, but they get a bolt with the Sonic Wave. Amar is stuck in no man's land, though, and he is going to fall here. Meanwhile, on the side, Void Spirit is still playing a do-si-do against two heroes, apparently. Yuragi and BZM. They managed to get him on the leash, but they have the Glimmer Cape. They have the Aether as well. He's in that form to simulate on over to the side. They catch out Yuragi, and now BZM, his BKB is going to fade soon. He's got to blink on out of here. Nisha, again, forcing the attention of two very important OG heroes and fails to fall. He lives through it all.
Very long ways.
Four-man smoke up, almost running to Yuragi. It breaks. Yuragi already popping the Dark Pack, bounces away.
Nisha
looking for the pursuit. He's not respecting this, but he did have the Dark Pack to be able to get rid of the Aether Remnant. They do manage to get the pin. The Supernova explosion is going to go out, but it may not be able to save Puppy as he can't get away from this bulwark. Stuck there, does fall, but Clark still gets caught. BKB going out, tries to block the way, but Nisha blocks him. Gets right in front of his face, brings down the Slark, pin to the side though. A Sonic Wave, a combo for OG that is absolutely fantastic. They take down two cores. The third one's going to get out off of BKB TP. What a hit. The combo of Amar and BZM there. Beautiful stuff.
Extra burst damage for this Queen of Pain, who, again, is going to be the one who carries this fight long term.
Nisha is just not shy about going and initiating on Amar.
They want to use this Aegis.
Oh, managed to get the blink away. Not sure how we got that one off. The second Star Breaker is going to be used here, but this is an awkward initiation. In fact, Chrysalis is just getting 100-0. That is going to be the Aegis, but the Arena of Terrorize combination is destroying the rest of Secret as well. Double Sonic Wave going out. Nisha's going to be able to survive. Can Chrysalis get out? No way in hell. He heals himself pretty nicely. Does go for the kill onto Taiga and gets it too. He's battling all by himself though, and eventually he will be picked apart. Hyenas of OG, an egg being used too? Oh, Secret. Fumbling.
BZM just TPing into everybody.
BZM just TPing into pretty much where all of Secret is, and they're going to go try and get the... Okay. BZM actually got a little bit low there. The Chrysalis needs to get out. They don't have a BKB for him. Turns around, uses that last Starbreaker, heals a decent amount. He tries to go pop the ultimate. That's not going to be allowed either. The Lotus Orb isn't going to save him either. He gets beaten down. The soldiers of Amar marching forward. Bulwark after bulwark. Now it's going to be Puppy next. Puppy run. Puppy run. He is dead. And they've caught Zayats as well inside of the arena. The 2 supports down. 3 heroes dead. One of them with buyback and straight to the throat. OG threatening the tier 4s.
Tipping his old friend Amar, feeling himself this game. Putting on a clinic with this Axe Bulwark. God, BZM just bots into a random skeleton there in the jungle too.
Secret, their last hold. They're going to pop the Supernova. Can they keep the egg alive? They're going to try and focus it down. They do manage to do so in time. Everybody from OG focusing on that Phoenix, and now it's nobody's left. There's no more team fight. Centaur's gone. He's going to buy back Nisha. He can maybe do some damage here or there to some supports, but I don't know how they deal with the one and only Amar. 1,600 damage to finish off Nisha. Send him back to their fountain. Send him running, Amar, because OG take game 1.
In stylish fashion as well with their signature Mars. Phoenix, he wants a lot of levels. This is not a hero you want to get level starved. You're going to have to split the XP with Medusa, with Enigma denying some of it, and you're almost never going to get a pull versus Enigma lane with a melee hero.
Nice use of the shard there to block Taiga in. He's going to die nice and early.
Punish this huge teamfight lineup from OG.
Oh, and now kills with the Phoenix who has to walk out to lane, it's leaving Yuragi all alone. A beautiful shard that sets up a 4th kill. Team Secret already with a 1,000 net worth lead in 3 minutes.
They can leave this Timber alone. Try and use both their supports to stem this bleeding.
Yeah, but what about the saving grace for Yuragi?
There
he needs some saving. He just cuts himself into the trees, but there's no way out.
He's prolonging the inevitable here.
This is the worst start I think I've ever seen Yuragi have.
It's up there for sure. They might get Taiga again here. Another shards in 4.
Brambles at the same time, Puppy. He's going to make him work for it at least. In fact, should be able to get out entirely. But yeah, Taiga's still being run down. It looks like he's still blocked in by that shards. BZM is here, but this too, they've farmed so much that BZM can't even get a kill off of this one. Puppy, he has another round of the Brambles. Chu actually gets the last hit before Puppy can cast a spell. Oh, nice little cute play there from BZM, dodging another meld hit. But it's just the matchup is just not fun for a puck.
Yuragi, you're not safe anywhere, son.
Zayat's absolutely merciless. Now the rotations are going to come in. They're going to use the black hole to finish off this DOTA. Can they get a counter kill somewhere through this? Rezo goes for the TP out. And the coil is there. It stops him just in time before the TP completes. BZM is actually a little bit low here, but Amar even joining in on this one. Snowball going out. Zayats, he's going to try and get that kill, but BZM will just barely live through it all. And he's pressuring the mid tower. Every single time the puck leaves.
3 heroes for Secret. They want to fight with him.
Yeah, they're going to roll on in. The dive cut off, but Zayats as he comes in through the back door. A shard goes out, blocking in BZM. Now Chu is here, though. Turn around, throw a little damage back at Zayats, but the tower falls, and that's what Team Secret working towards all along. The level 7 Chrysalis Slark, he has nowhere to farm right now. And BZM may have no place to be able to run. He's got an orb, but it's only going to be short jaunt's away.
Didn't get up the cliff.
Can't get up the cliff, and will be brought down.
Clearing out jungle, happy to farm. Got a blink coming, actually.
Zayats, oh no! He lost sight of the ward.
He's tanky.
He is pretty tanky, and Resolution's going to come in with this full-out army, so they're going to have to pop the Supernova here. They're going to try and deal with it and should be able to in quick succession. The shots from Puppy and Resolution take down the egg. They trade one for one off of that.
In the back.
He's got another orb coming up. Oh, Chu just got destroyed by the TA. Threatening to terrorize. BZM is going to have to jump over to his orb here.
Got the Malefice.
Still on him, and the blink forward from Resolution. They're keeping the. Oh no!
Did they think he was like invis or something?
I don't know. Yeah, stuns are going to rain through. He tries to throw out a Chakram just to be able to slow him down. One more timber chain. The snowball almost catching him. Nisha with this double damage. It's enough. Easily enough. Yeah.
This TA is going to have Aegis plus BKB.
Yeah.
You're going to need a lot of Witchblade hits, my friend.
Should be able to catch it eventually, right? Or not. Snowball on in. Taiga diving away, but is nowhere to run. He's surrounded. Hey, Crystals is actually in trouble here.
No.
Oh, okay. Nice terrorize, though. Puppy's going to bail him out. Oh, they got the pounce.
Not letting anybody out.
Should be able to jump to his orb. Very big difference in that matchup. He's actually going to use the coil to try and fight around the tier 2. Puppy, Yule is going down to dodge some of this damage. He does finish off Puppy, but the rest of Secret can quickly just swarm on in. Yeah, all the brambles in the world.
I mean, Puppy rushed the shard.
Yeah.
I really like the shard. You just see everything. Silence, blink in.
It's so hard to play the map. But maybe Team Secret have gotten a little ahead of themselves trying to dive in this deep for that kill. Zayat, bye-bye.
Still Aegis up for this TA.
Yeah,
30 seconds.
35 seconds. It's an awkward point. Meld hit. Look at all that physical damage. It's
Double
overwhelming to Timber Size. So use the Yules. He's going to come back down into Resolution, who's popped the BKB. Doesn't see the opportunity. The Egg's going to successfully blow up here. A really good setup. The Age has been expended. They do have the black hole onto the puck. Crystal is going to jump onto that one. The puck does die. Nisha, meanwhile, burned through the refraction. They're jumping through him, and he's going to have some problems here. Saved by the snowball. Where is he going? On top of Yuragi. So when they come back through, the Chakram's going to pull back and finish off the Templar Assassin, but they got serious damage onto Yuragi. He's now dead. Amar self-Yules with the Timber Chain to bring him back down to quick escape. Very nicely played by him, and now chases after with the Tumbler Toy to get on top of the Slark, who does die. Amar throws Snowball through. Oh, Zayat, you are insane, my friend. He's still got Resolution around. Couldn't actually get the last hit on any of those kills. Taiga is going to be finished off by Resolution eventually here, and it looks like Chu is going to be chased down by Puppy as well. So Zayat's turn does set up 2 kills.
Pick up a gem as well. OG looking to take the fight to Secret now.
Zayat still holding on to the snowball, uses it last second. It's on the creep, so he's not going to go far.
Do not clump here. There's a big black hole waiting for you.
They're going to jump forward. Resolution, just a bit of a poke. Now Zayat, he followed through with that poke, but immediately overwhelmed by OG. Now Nisha's here. Throw some damage around. They're going to pop the Stone Gaze and start chasing. They got the silence onto the Slark as well. Looks like the stun going out onto Nisha with the Chakra on top. And they do have the black hole, but it's on top of the Supernova. Chrysalis comes through. They do finish off one hero, but Chrysalis getting low, and Taiga actually successfully explodes. 2-man stun out of Chrysalis and Resolution. The punch goes through, and the Phoenix does fall, but Amar is still alive, and he's still putting out the damage. Chrysalis did manage to get away. Couldn't finish off the puck, but Amar, he's able to finish off his opponent, and he's going to be able to catch up to the Slark as well. He's got a pounce, but he will not get far. Sliced down by Amar. Nisha, TP out. He is successfully going to be able to get away. OG win another fight against the odds.
Near the end of Secret's BKB duration, where Secret just wants to jump with their cores, deal the burst.
Oh, what a stun for 2. All right. They're going to follow that one up. Looks like the Depth Shroud might be able to bail them out for a time with the Supernova right in front of everybody. And they're going to be able to do that. The Terrorize going out, the stun going down. The Stone Gaze almost saves the Supernova Egg, but it does do serious damage. Zayat actually managed to get a blink backwards. BZM in pursuit. Hits him, gets him with the Witchblade. Zayat still has a decent amount of health. BZM is going to have to use a lot of health. It actually cuts through that Cursed Crown, immediately gets brambled. Doesn't look like Secret. Nisha. He's going to turn on to Chu. Chu just, all right, accept my death.
I mean, obviously the Axe is going to be good long-term as well.
Jumping out onto Resolution here. He just turns around. Okay. You're going to go on me. I'm going to BKB Black Hole you. Nobody else is around. They do have the Snowball that's going to go out onto the Timber Side. He's got a Lotus Orb, though. Is it expire? It does not. It stays up, and now he's in a Snowball that's going to go right back into the face of the Tusk and finish him off.
To aggressively hold like this, it can work out for them. That's going to be Gem going back OG's way as well. So that network swing that was good. It's a dieback from Puppy.
Now he's dead for 70 seconds. Things are crumbling for Team Secret here. Had the refraction, so even as he took damage, was able to blink away upon that smoke break from OG.
Secret's coming in, smoked. Trying to bait this TA vision-wise. Potentially wrap around the back. Nighttime hits as well.
Who's going to lead the charge here? Chrysalis, he's going to show first. Spot Chu. Oh, the Stone Gaze actually hit him by the stone. No, Resolution will not be able to get off the black hole. And now the Supernova pops with nobody nearby. Nisha starts hitting it, but that's not a winning engagement. He's got to force staff himself back out. Blink away in 3, 2, 1. Jumps away to the trees. TP's out. Do they find him? No chance.
Aegis refresher shard as well.
Secret going to dive in there? No. Roshan, it's dead. The supports do what they can, and maybe they'll pick apart Chu, but otherwise the spoils of war are going to go over to OG.
The timber.
Maybe Amar is going to be able to get to low ground here. Anybody want to help him out? No. OG is going to leave him behind.
Give Slark all the stacks.
Yeah, just let the Slark do the work. All right.
Yuragi reading the game.
Oh, they found
like
another.
God. Yeah, there's the hole.
Oh, man. BZM, he's really going to regret that one because he does not have buyback. The other guys did. Secret is going to get this lane. Will they get two?
I don't know if Secret wants to get caught here either, though. You still have to respect the 2 lives on this Medusa.
Gonna pop Chu, see if they can take away this armor, and they do. Terrorize gonna be used onto Yuragi. He gets off the Stone Gaze, but everybody else from Secret is already disengaged. Well, I say everybody. Chrysalis, he's still in the middle of that. He's gonna pop some BKB and TP out.
Just control the map, find your window. That said,
Yuragi.
He's out very far.
Yuragi, where are you, son? What are you doing here? Well, that's gonna be the first life. The upside is OG, they can still fight for the second life. They're going to throw down the Supernova right as the first death goes through. And they do manage to catch him with the Hex, with the stun. Nisha barely getting off the BKB, but the refraction charges, they're just barely enough. He blinks back, TP's out. He's away to safety. Zion's using his own BKB with the help of Chrysalis to turn around and start putting some damage onto Amar. Timber chains backwards. Looks like Puppey is going to be caught in the 5-position battle between Chu and Puppey. Now the black hole catching the 2. Will be able to finish off 1. Looks like a nice save there from BZM, but the second black hole is still ready to go. They're going to be able to catch the Dusa again, and this time the Timber saw the snowball coming through. Yuragi eats the cheese, though, and the damage now turning back into the favor of Team Secret as Chrysalis is trying to pounce himself away. Nisha is still here, standing and delivering up against Yuragi. The butterfly, he actually caught him. The Slark goes down. Nisha's left alone as the sole damage dealer, as just Resolution sitting on the side trying to help out. They actually go for the buyback now. Make sure Nisha doesn't die, but the side comes through. They've caught Resolution. He turns around, blows him up. Nisha does manage to catch BZM just in the nick of time. The Supernova will scare away the 2 cores, so this buyback of the Slark may not be effective. Get a 3rd round of Eidolons.
A 74-second black hole. Now that's... You're almost getting under a minute there.
It's true, a minute is 60 seconds. Resolution jumps inside the base. They're going to go straight up. 1 black hole. That's going to be a Phoenix down. Buyback is available, though.
Blinked out.
Refresh, blink out, Chrysalis inside the base, but not for long. Pounces back down. Okay.
Ooh, Zayats, you are very deep, my friend.
What?
Y'all didn't even see him back there, huh? He just got caught. He didn't get the memo that, you know, it was reset time. He was ready to go.
I was like, damn. All right, pretty clean. Amar actually jumping forward. All right, second black hole is raring to go. Amar, he'll be the victim of that one. Another refresh used. Resolution now going to blink forward. They have the TA trap to start slowing down some of these heroes. He sees it, but this is it. The 8 goes off first. Resolution's 3rd black hole is denied. And now he's caught inside the coil, caught inside the Supernova. Doesn't explode on him to a butt, but BZM should be able to get this kill. Chrysalis, he's trying to go for the bashes onto the puck. Won't be able to get it on the side. Amar is going to start lining up for Nisha. They've got the Scythe of Ice onto the Nisha. TA who's getting ripped apart. The 4-stab over the cliff. Attempted to go into the trap, and he get it! The Aghanim Scepter pickup saves the day. Nisha survives.
On the brink of death, he finds escape. This man is the actual Houdini of this series. I'll catch him, boys. Don't worry.
Yeah, you pump fake it like 30 times.
He might catch him. He got caught.
Okay, Chu. He's going to die here, trying to start a fight. The Chrysalis BKB is on cooldown, though.
Remember, Amar has no buyback.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be awkward. Nisha, he's actually pretty far away. He's channeled to a trap, but he's still pretty far. The kickback goes through. The snowball is going to try and keep him there with a pounce as well. Nisha's going to jump forward and go for Taiga at the same time. Amar is going to be able to timber chain away to the side. They got the scythe onto Nisha. And BZM, he's going to start focusing him down if he can. Keep him in place with the coil. The Stone Gaze are... The gaze. Oh, there comes the black hole. Resolution. First one going to be thrown down onto the Dusa. The Dusa is going to be able to survive through it, but the second round, that's going to be able to catch the Timbersaw as well. The Supernova explodes, though, stopping the second black hole shy, but it's enough damage to be able to kill the Dusa on immediate buyback. Resolution trying to work his way back. He does have that BKB defense against the Witchblade. Zayats, meanwhile, is trying to finish off Amar. No such luck. Not enough damage. Turns around, throws out the shards. The Bloodthorn. Oh, it's ripping through these heroes. Both of them are going to fall. Chu and BZM die. Immediate buybacks being used, but Secret have already full retreated. They're going to keep everyone else alive.
Too many shards, the kicks, the punches, being super annoying for BZM.
There's the kickback onto Amar. Self-fuels to buy a little bit of time here.
It's a huge kill.
It's going to come through the side. They're going to try and blow him up. E-Blade is buying him a little bit more. Timber chain throw away. The snowball stops him. Science cuts him down. That's a dead hero for 2 minutes, as now he's struggling to get out, but the coil will snap his neck. Chrysalis, he's going to jump forward, catching up. They're not going to allow this Medusa to walk away. The Bloodthorn is allowing them to shred through this Medusa. Uragi's going to fall. Taiga, he's not getting anywhere either. Hello,
Black
sir.
hole for
Would
security.
you welcome to the abyss? Resolution sends him down, and that is a GG called out. OG. They fought long and hard for this one, but it did feel like it was just too much of an advantage. Science is going to cut over again. BZM, an early boots pick up here, and that may be important for this upcoming gank because, well, slight chains into the snowball. Now, he does have that little bit of physical resistance thanks to the shield, and Zayt's is in trouble now. The Fisher, oh no,
wrong side.
Dissimulate over to the other side, but Zayt doesn't get hit by it. He gets a healing salve off, and now they can maybe turn. Gets the salve canceled, though, but Nisha's going to continue to push back and chase after him with the level 6 picked up. Nisha snacks the first blood over BZM. Two of them, let me just say, they do have a pretty good vibe together. Nisha diving in here for Taiga, but BZM is going to be TPing in. Immediately frostbitten, though. Nisha, and he's really going for the snowball line from the other side. Science will commit and get the kill out of Taiga before trading his own life over to BZM.
Middle lane, even getting the D wards and the obs control. Vision in their favor. Amar trying to make Slane happen bottom. Might have overextended.
Oh, if he got hit by that dagger, then I think
Vision?
Puppey might have been able to catch him there, but no. Nisha, meanwhile, diving in mid, finishes him off with the remnant on through. The best zoomer mid is reminded that there was a zoomer before him. Nisha, he was the OG, the new club. Chrysalis, he's very, very low. Chu looking to be able to catch him. The snowball is going to be able to hit Uragi, and he's not going to be able to get the dagger off.
He was trying to tread swap for the extra mana, and he was still just short.
And now he's just low on mana, and he's still completely out of mana, not going to be able to TP out of this situation. Chu is going to be spotted. They do not get him inside of the shard. At the same time, though, Amar is going to be caught by the chain, slowed down by the dagger with the Orb of Corrosion. It is guaranteed that this Razor is going to fall.
Not a lot of room for him to go. I mean, he's battling Eidolons and losing the fight. River
nice
fight.
Plant there, the bushwhack. Zayt does what damage he can before he falls, and it might just be enough to help get the return kill on a Chu. As Nisha's going to dive for that one, Puppey turns around, Frostbite's up, BZM, but the haste rune, he's going to chase down this poor support.
See you later, Puppey.
Same time, oh, nice turnaround from Taiga there. Do they have the stuns? The Echo Slam is there indeed, and Nisha, oh, he gets caught looking.
So what can happen is they haunt, they see this Enigma. Does Rezo insta-pop BKB, or does he risk getting fissured from Fog? Feels very scary. And
he was really daring it, and he did too much. He could have just hopped away, but did not respect the long-range disables of OG.
If anything, he's got 2200 HP with Assange.
I guess so, yeah.
Oh,
he's going to start immediately just popping out. Anybody shows themselves, he starts going for Puppey. Secret, though, on the side. They're going to go. Nisha charging in with his own BKB. He's already finished off Chu. Amar fighting through. He's going to be able to go on the Tusk next. It looks like somehow Puppey was living through a while, but eventually that dispersion from Uragi finished him off. Nisha playing the distance, poking out. Uragi is low. Crystal is showing up and will be able to finish off the Spectre. The carry-on-carry battle goes to Secret. Now it's cleanup time. Taiga is going to be next, as Chrysalis should be able to chase him down. And an attempt at a Roshan that goes quite awry gives it a freebie for Secret.
They got double support buybacks out of it.
Because now it's a nice support, right? It's like, okay, you can focus more on the increased spell damage. Straight up, BKB, Black Hole. They've got the Frostbite as well. BZM won't make it out. They are just chaining kills now. Chrysalis diving after Taiga, who does turn around Bushwhack, does throw some damage down. That was a pretty smart read because they were not killing Amar.
They found
Nisha wants to go for this one.
Spirit.
With the control, they have it.
Extra damage from the Growbow amping it up there. Sends him packing. Another D-ward for Puppey here as well. OG does not want to give this vision up.
Oh, Taiga already takes ton of damage. Nice snowball save. Completely dodging that one. It does set up for the Echo Slam, but Chrysalis, he was just biding his time. He jumps immediately afterwards. Finished off Chu. Amar does drain some damage away, but he is quickly going to lose his life as Chrysalis jumps back in. Still had plenty of damage for that one, Jack.
High ground defenses in a normal scenario. Try and poke him.
Oh, there's the save from Science.
Very deep, though.
They're going to go in super deep. That's pretty awkward. Crystal is going to be able to jump back. Science may not be as lucky, though. The Boomerang's going to come through. The shot goes out. Ember Spirit's forced to jump away, but the PA is not quite as lucky. A dagger goes out. That almost one-shots too, and Ember will be able to finish him off. But at the same time, they did lose Tusk.
Last cannon. No cares in the world. And I don't know, I trust Nisha. If Nisha says you take the shard, you probably take it. Missed hole. Nothing.
All right. What a fish.
Double
Two-man stun. Zion's already dead. And Nisha's at half health, even through his BKB. The physical damage is kind of overwhelming. Amar is going to be able to chase down some of these heroes. Nisha keeps on jumping out. Puppey doesn't have that same luxury, though. Looks like they're thinking about going back in with the dagger. Oh, they one-shot the Earthshaker. There goes the two supports. Resolution's back into play. Amalphus stun onto the Razor. He doesn't have the BKB. Here comes the Ember Spirit. Nisha finishes him off first. BZM chasing after the Enigma. He wants to be able to force a die back, but with a Frostbite out, he's got to jump away from Crystallis, who could still be on the hunt. Meanwhile, Yuragi, he's stuck in the trees, a TP out. He's able to get away. Frostbite, though. Echo Slam in return. He got to stop Crystallis. Crystallis gets her grits onto the Earthshaker, finishes him off. Jumps after him, gets the kill onto BZM, and Crystallis will be able to get out too.
Secret still taking it on the OG side of the map with the help of the outpost. Age is still up for Crystallis, who just did all the damage in that fight. Again, Hole hit absolutely nothing. If anything, it just baited OG in. Suddenly,
I was stunned to silence off of that black hole.
Really
I had no idea what that was, but hey, you know, the fight afterward works, so who cares?
Sometimes the end result's all you need.
You gonna go throne? Oh,
why not?
Secret. They've been keeping their foot on OG's throat this entire game 3, and they will continue it now by going for the tier 4s.
Desolator damage, full Reaver on Crystallis, still has Aegis for 2 minutes. Ags on Nisha. No Hanta for OG. Yuragi doesn't even have TP. He's going to have to single John in here. Amar, fight for your throne and fight for your life, son.
They're going to snowball back through. Amar punched up in the air. The BKB protecting him for now. He's going to turn back into Nisha. Stun going through. Break immediately throws out the Manta, but the Spectre's already taken too much damage. Nisha just goes to town on the 2. Finishes him off. BZM looking to pick off supports now. At this point, Puppey, he's definitely dead, but BZM gets caught immediately by the punch up in the air. He gets the Yule Scepter off, though. Allows him to reset. The mouth is stunned, though. It lasts a long time, and Chris is able to finish him off, and that is it. GG. Team Secret will bring down OG.